Hey everyone, it's Linda. Today's video is going to be a collab with my sweet, beautiful friend Jackie. If you don't know Jackie, I'm going to link her channel below, and please be sure to go check her out because I think you'll love her and her channel. And in this collab, we're going to share our favorite things about fall, aka fall favorites. And for me, fall is absolutely my favorite season. I was born in November, and there's just something about fall that sort of brings me back to life. And fall is definitely the season of the pumpkin. It's pumpkin everything: pumpkin pie, pumpkin donuts, pumpkin yogurt, pumpkin ice cream, pumpkin blizzards, pumpkin coffee, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin bread, pumpkin soup. It's just all about the pumpkin, and if I don't stop, I'm gonna sound like Bubba from Forrest Gump. But I love the fall and everything about it. And I love to burn candles in the fall. Excuse me. I'm gonna share with you 3 candles that I recently picked up, so I know you can still probably go find them yourself. I didn't want to share anything that I had from past seasons because trust me, I have tons of candles around here because I love candles. But I got this one from Walmart, and don't underestimate Walmart's candles because they smell fantastic. Oh my goodness. This one is their apple cider donut. And what I love about this little jar is this little label peels off so easily. If you don't like labels on your candles when you have them on display, this will just come right off of here. So this one can be found at Walmart. This next one can also be found at Walmart, and it's from Better Homes and Gardens, and it is caramel pecan. And it's another one. Oh my gosh, yes, it smells so good. And you can find fantastic candles without breaking the bank. And you know me, I'm all about not breaking the bank. And this one is from Bob Evans. And yes, Bob Evans actually sells candles. If you haven't been to Bob's lately, go in and check out their candles. And this one is the buttered maple syrup. And that's exactly what it smells like, maple syrup and butter. Oh gosh, I have been burning this one a little bit. See, the wick's already burnt. But these smell so good, yeah. And something else I love about fall is going to the pumpkin patch. I remember when I had my shop, I sold pumpkins. And my husband and I went for an outing one day trying to find someone who grew pumpkins and would sell them wholesale. And we stumbled across this old gentleman who was quite the character named Ott. And he had acres of pumpkins, every shape, every color. He had gourds. And we would go, and he would let us put our trailer right in the middle of his pumpkin field. We took the grandchildren with us, and it was a good time. That's great memories. Something else I love about fall is the clothing. I love sweats. I love sweatshirts. I love anything cozy, and I love flannels. I have tons of flannel shirts. There is just something about a flannel shirt, putting on a flannel shirt and going to a high school football game in the fall, going to a bonfire. I just love flannel shirts. And in the fall, I start going to the more richer, deeper nail polish colors. And the one I'm wearing today is currently a favorite, and I have it here somewhere. Yes. This one is called Steel Velour. It is by Sinful Colors, and it's one of their satin nail polishes. So you can see it's not very shiny at all. It's been wearing quite well. I've had this on for several days now, and it hasn't chipped. So that's a favorite for fall. It's sort of a taupey, almost a steel taupey color. Another favorite is by Revlon. It's a very, very deep red. It's kind of looking like black here, but it's a blood red, and it's called Heartbreaker. So that's a fall favorite. Now, if you like light polishes, but you don't really want to go for a pink or a white in fall, this has also become a favorite of mine, and it's called Winter Sky. It's possibly the palest gray you'll ever find, and I've been wearing this a lot and loving that one. And there's also nothing like going for a walk on a warm fall evening and the dry leaves crunching under your feet and just that smell. And that's a time of year too that I want to start changing up my fragrances. I'm kind of a warm fragrance gal anyways, but I love musk oil in the fall. So the musk oils are coming out, and a couple of my favorites is Old Faithful here, Jovan Musk. It's been around forever, but as you can still see, that one's been well loved. I'm gonna have to get a new bottle, but I love that one. I have this one. It's called the Original Musk Oil. I buy this one on Amazon, and it's a very, very light, clean musk. After you have this one on for a while, you won't smell it any longer yourself. But when you go into a room, I'll guarantee you that someone's gonna say, "What are you wearing?" I get compliments on this fragrance all the time. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I recently did a post about my favorite all-time musk oil, which was by a company called Savannah. Well, the musk oil is called Savannah Musk Oil. I don't recall the name of the company. Let me clarify that. I always bought it back in the 70s at Spencer's Gifts. And the bottle was about the same size as this, but the bottle was about the same size as this bottle right here. But it was, the black lid was a square black lid that was exact same dimensions as the bottle. And that little bottle sold for $10, and we're talking about the early to mid 70s. So that's a pretty good price for a tiny little bottle of musk oil back in the 70s. But believe me, it was worth every penny. And if I could find that today, I would just be so thrilled. But I did some research, and the company has gone out of business. I think the company was from New York, if memory serves me right. But I loved it. It was a favorite. Another great scent for the fall is from Philosophy, and this is called Warm Cashmere. Another favorite from the fall, for the fall, oh gosh, another favorite for the fall is Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath and Body Works. I mean, it just screams fall to me anyways. I also love the Body Fantasies Vanilla Body Spray. They have a number of, they have like the, I think White Musk, and they have a number of warm fragrances for the fall. So those are some of my favorite fall fragrances. And something else that I like to do in the fall is to go to a warmer eyeshadow palette. And this one from Almay is called Naturalista. And these colors are beautiful. You can see I've been using it quite a bit. It's been well loved. Another one is from CoverGirl, and this one is called Sunsets. Let me open it for you. Beautiful burgundies. There's a little burnt orange in there. I have a great brow bone color. It's a beautiful fall palette. And the one I'm wearing today is from Physicians Formula, and it's their Sultry Nights palette. And this is some beautiful jewel tones. So that's a great, these are all great, I think, in my opinion anyways, great palettes for that warmer fall look. Another favorite thing of mine in the fall is boots. I love boots, I love booties, but I think my favorite thing may be my Uggs. I love Uggs. This pair I picked up last year. I shared this with you guys in a small haul that I did last year. And this next pair I'm going to show you has been well loved. I have worn these things to death. I should probably pitch them, but I won't. Come cooler weather, I will have these on with my leggings, with some sweats, whatever, with a big comfy shirt, and I'll be trekking around in these things because I love them and I'm not ready to part with them just yet. Another wonderful thing to do in the fall is to make mulled apple cider. And if you haven't done that, it is so easy to do in a crock pot. You just put your gallon of apple cider in the crock pot. You add some sliced oranges, some sliced apples, some cinnamon sticks, and I prefer to add, you add cloves. But if you're gonna add cloves, be sure to put those in like a little piece of cheesecloth and tie them before you toss them in, because you don't want to scoop out a bunch of cloves and choke on those. So you can just add a dash of cloves if you want. You can add some nutmeg, whatever spices you like to your taste, and even a little bit of butter. It is so delicious. It's also the time of year that I like to go to a warmer lip. And I have 3 shades here today that I want to share with you guys. One I'm wearing today is called Spice Baby. This is from Too Faced. The next one is from Maybelline, and it is called Barely Brown. And last but not least is this one from Lorac, and this one is called Flirt. So those are some of the favorite things that I love about fall, that I like to use in the fall. And please don't forget to go over and check out Jackie's video. It's going to be linked below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.